Hey everyone, my name is Andrew and I am a crisis hotline volunteer. Just like you all, I went to high school in the area. I actually went to Chantilly High School, and afterwards I went to Virginia Tech, where I graduated with a degree in marketing management. I currently work at an advertising agency and spend one night a week volunteering on the crisis hotline, where I answer calls from people in crisis. So the question asked is, how can I empathize and be a person that people come to when they need help? It's a really great question and one that a lot of people have trouble with, right? Empathizing by definition means recognizing emotion in others and understanding their perspective and reality. So it's different from sympathizing with someone where you're feeling pity for them or their situation, but you aren't connecting with them emotionally. Ultimately, when you're empathizing, you're looking to feel with someone rather than feel for them, right? You want to experience the same feelings they are so they don't feel alone. It can be really tough to do and requires some level of vulnerability by both the people in the conversation. There are a few components to empathizing with someone that I think are super important. The first is perspective taking, which is like putting yourself in someone else's shoes, right? Like everybody knows that saying. But what you're really trying to do is see the world as they're seeing it, to experience the world as they would experience it, right? You have to understand where they're coming from, you really do. The next piece, which can be the hardest thing to do for some, is to stay out of judgment. Nobody likes to open up to somebody when they feel they're being judged. I think you all have probably experienced some form of this or another, right? It's hard to do to, open up to somebody and bare your soul when you're feeling like you're being judged. Oftentimes people will feel ashamed if they feel like they're being judged, and you just don't have that connectedness in the conversation anymore. You really can't empathize with judgment. The last part is recognizing emotion in other people and communicating that back to them. Right? So a lot of that is done through validating the other person's feelings, and something called active listening, which is a communication technique we use on the hotline a lot. It's a really great technique, and what you can do is paraphrase or restate what you've heard, which gives the other person the opportunity to either confirm it or correct it, right? Tell you that, no, that's not exactly what I'm saying, and gives them the chance to say again what they're feeling. Again, there's a lot of great reasons why this technique is so effective, but ultimately it makes the other person feel like they're understood and shows that you're listening carefully. So I hope this has been helpful and helps answer the question for you. You all are doing such a cool thing, being so involved in your communities. Like, awesome job. So I just want to say great job, keep at it, and have a great week.